Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video I wanted to make a follow-up or some of the red flags that I noticed on my Triple S Balenciaga sneakers. If you haven't watched my previous video, go ahead and check it out later. It's where I unboxed the Balenciaga Triple S that I was really hunting down, and I am gonna end up returning them because I definitely feel that they're not authentic. So if you want to check out some of the red flags that I noticed that made me kind of not want to keep them, stay tuned. So I want to go ahead and start off with a disclaimer. I am by no means an authenticator, nor do I know Balenciaga or sneakers. I'm not a sneakerhead. These are just a pair of luxury sneakers that I've been on the hunt for years since they've came out. And the reason for that is that I wanted the made in Italy versions versus the new ones that are being manufactured in China. So I wanted a specific colorway, I wanted a specific price, and I think you can absolutely get everything you want. You're just gonna have to look for it. But for someone who has bought luxury for a while and has quite a bit of luxury pieces, there's some red flags that I noticed right off the bat that I would love to share with you. So if this can help anyone out, I'm happy because I feel that no one should be lied to. So let's start off really quickly, so I don't want to make this video too long. Sorry about Monkey, as always, he's just running around. He's not camera shy, so if you hear meowing, that's him. So the first red flag that I want to start off with was the box. So I have nothing to compare it to. The box looks legit, which is also something you have to be careful, because a lot of people who sell unauthenticated, which are basically just replicas or not real shoes, or who sell fake items, will sell you or send you an item in a real box and then give you a fake item, which will really trick you. The big red flag for me was, now this is a gray Balenciaga box, and if I'm not mistaken, again, let me know in the comments below, these were stated to be on a 2017 non-reissued shoes, and I believe they went from a white box to a gray box. So the fact that this is a gray box, which is now the box that they're using in 2020, when these shoes came out in 2017, was a red flag. However, since I've never bought them before, it was just something I'm like, that's weird, but I trusted him. The dead way they give it for me, the dead giveaway, was the Chinese character that you can see, right here. So I got these from someone in New York. He told me that he traded them at a sneaker show and he got them authenticated then and there. I won these in an auction for $350, which is exceptionally low for a pair of shoes in really good condition. Used 2017, but I mean, like, these are like brand new. They look newer than the new ones. So I was like, okay, there's no reason that there should be a Chinese character. There's just no reason for it. So that was, and then it says Sneaker Test S Goma. I don't know. It didn't feel real. Also, in the box, there was the extra laces, which I was like, okay, that's what it's supposed to look like. And tissue paper, but there was no dust bag. Now, I've purchased luxury shoes before at the price point that luxury shoes go for. Almost every luxury house, especially a house like Balenciaga, will have shoes come with a dust bag. So the reason why I feel like he didn't include the dust bag, or he maybe didn't get the dust bag, is because dust bags are usually a dead giveaway when they're fake. But if they're not in there, you wouldn't think twice about it. So those were two of the red flags for me: the box, and the dust bag. Moving on to the shoe, some of the dead giveaways that for me was, first one was how light it was. Now, if you watched the other video, you noticed that as soon as I unboxed it, I was like, wow, these are surprisingly light. Now, I did a lot of research on them before I purchased, and I made a bid, and everyone that I saw, everywhere that I read, said how heavy they were, that this is one of the features that people were surprised at how heavy these were. Super light. These actually weigh about the same amount as my Yeezys, and my Yeezys are incredibly light because they're mostly like foam and they're meant to be light. So these are very, very light. These are a size 42, which are, I believe is a US 9. So they shouldn't be that light. So another dead giveaway was the insole. The insole has very flimsy. It has, as I stated, before it has a different brand on the sole. I know that these are not super made well, but as the sole was coming off, I know that they're used. It says made in Italy, and this sticker was kind of, I was like, great, my Gucci's have this sticker. But one of the things that I realized is that, yeah, my Gucci's have a very similar sticker, and I'll post a video of those here so you can see it. It says made in Italy, and it's like a really nice, well-made sticker. This one just looks cheap, and actually, yeah, it has like gibberish on it. This is, I mean, you really have to pay attention to detail here, guys. Like when you're buying stuff, and not just on eBay, on like Poshmark and The Real, and fakes are getting so good that people have no idea. I honestly feel like if I were to put these on, a lot of people would not be able to tell. I was the one who was able to tell because I'm looking at it. Here's another giveaway that I want to point out for this specific shoe, or even if you buy any other shoe, like you really have to pay attention to the details, is the 42. It just looks, in my opinion, a little sloppy. Right? It just looks a little sloppy. The soles look great, but also there is a lot, I don't know if you're not going to be able to see this, but there's like, you can see glue. There you can see it. That was another red flag for me. These uppers, this is suede. It feels like suede. It probably is suede. But the ones that I saw for the 2017, these were like really used. That was kind of the theme of the shoe. Like all of this is brand new. The real Balenciagas would have all of this was kind of almost like whitewashed. You know, it was really heavily used. This seems to be like real leather. They're comfy. They're just not heavy. You know, this is the sole. I think they look legit. Again, very light. Compared to my Gucci's, who like have a nice little weight to it. Like these I bought from an authenticated reseller, and everything checked out with these shoes. Like you can just tell from the craftsmanship, the insole, the bottom of the soles, the leather, smells like leather, pull tab, everything checks out. These, so, you know, that was kind of my red flag. So the stitching, the glue, probably see it here on the Gucci's. Now there are mistakes, like on my Yeezys that I got directly from Adidas. There was like a little bit of glue that you can see, but on these, there is no glue visible anywhere. Which is why I wanted some made in Italy, because I just feel the craftsmanship is a lot better. Also, this was ripped off. This wasn't a red flag for me because he posted about this, and I was like, okay, they're being used. This is where you tie your laces. But nah, bro, I don't think these are it. So I'm gonna go ahead and send them back. He said he was gonna give me a refund. Those are just really quickly some of my red flags if you're buying anything that from a secondhand market, specifically if you're buying these Balenciaga shoes. Things that were red flags to me. Again, here I can see the glue all over this place. No, I don't think so. No, not for $350. I'm not buying. I wouldn't pay $20 for a pair of fakes. I mean, if I paid $15 and they were fakes, I'd be like, you know what? Keep your money. I'll donate them. I'll make some kids' day. Let them know that they're fake. But again, I have nothing against fakes. Again, another disclaimer. It's just for me. I don't want to spend my money on a fake. I don't want to wear and try to stun. Especially like these are not subtle. Like these are huge. And you know, if I'm walking around, people ask like, are those fake? I don't want to be like, oh no, I think they're fake. No, I want to know. For my money, I want to know. I don't care how much money I paid. I want to know they're real. So that's it. That's a video. If you have these shoes, please let me know in the comments below if you have them, if the red flags that I point out are genuine. Maybe I'm giving up a great pair, a great deal of shoes, you know, like a total steal. But if they're legit, he's going to have no problem selling them back. I rather get them from someone who has a receipt, who has the dust bag, who doesn't have these issues. Also, these, I mentioned in my video before, fit huge on me. They fit really, really big. And usually for the most part, what I read is Balenciaga's run true to size, and these are not true to my size. So thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna try to make more videos and post them. They're super informal, just kind of sharing my love and my passion. Follow me on Instagram at a boy named Rocky. Take care, guys. Have a good day.